He's gonna let us stay, right?
I guess we're gonna find out. Let's find his office.
I know where it is. I'll show you. Up here! Come on, Clem, this way.
Hey, AJ, wait up.
Tin's here.
Hey, Clem. Thanks for the pencils. I missed having colors.
Sure thing.
Who are these guys?
They're firefighters. That one's a policeman. She's gonna save the day.
But what are they?
These were the people who protected us.
Where are they? I've never seen one before.
They're still out there. Someday, maybe you'll meet one.
That would be cool.
Super cool. Now, give it to me and...
No, he's mine now.
Hey, give it back.
No,
You don't even know what they are.
Okay, that's enough, you two.
it's not yours anymore. Clem, please? It's mine.
No, it's not.
Fine.
Thanks.
Do you know where Marlon is?
I don't know. He should be around. I can go find him.
That'd be nice. Thanks, Ten.
Look,
Hey, what'd you find?
it's a picture of Marlon and Lewis. They're so little.
Wow, they've known each other a long time, huh? Marlon? Stay back.
Nice doggy. You're a good dog.
Whoa, what the hell's going on? Hey, it's okay, girl. There you go. You said dogs brought back bad memories. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were so scared of them. But I swear, Rosie's not as frightening as she seems. Sit, girl. See? She's harmless. She just needs to get to know you is all. Here, I'll show you. Do you trust me? Rosie, shh. Sorry. I promise she's not gonna bite.
Okay, I guess.
Get down on her level. Let her get your scent. It's okay. She's not gonna hurt you. There you go. Now whistle and tell her to lie down.
Lie down, Rosie.
That's so cool.
See? Not so hard.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And now Rosie will recognize you. She's really well trained. She was the headmaster's dog, back when this place was still functional. But when the world went to shit, he bailed. All the other adults did. Left us behind to fend for ourselves.
Wow, what a dick.
Understatement of the century. Now it's just us kids left. And I'd like it if you and AJ were part of that. Both of you are plenty capable, and we need that. Here. This is the current state of our plan for gathering food. We are starting to run short. It's getting harder and harder to feed everyone in this school.
And what's the trap area?
Hunting grounds, more or less. Lewis built some traps out there to catch game. He and Sam are set to go check them today.
The greenhouse.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't get too excited about that one. We used to maintain it real well. Had plenty of vegetables growing. But it became overgrown. Upkeep was impossible. Yeah, we keep away from that now.
You would have thought that if food was a priority right now, then clearing out this greenhouse would be quite vital to their survival.
I didn't realize how much forest surrounds this place.
It's how we've kept ourselves from unwanted attention for so long. Well, for the most part, anyway.
Again, we have this safe zone. Don't go here. What's over here? Now, this definitely implies that there is an outside force influencing this.
That's the only road that leads in and out of Erickson. If you go off it, you'll eventually end up in the valley. We used to have signs that led people to the school, but I took them down. Wanted this place to be hard to find.
What's out here?
Oh, that's where we fish. Got a shack for storage right here, right along the river. It's secure mostly. You get the occasional walker or two come by. Vi and Brody should be heading out there in a bit.
That's the train station. There was a whole stash of food under the floorboards.
Oh, where you crashed your car. Pretty sure that place is a lost cause. There's a hell of a lot of smoke coming from it when we found you two. Walkers flooded in there after all the noise you made. One more thing. See these red lines?
Yeah.
So everything inside is the safe zone. It's been getting smaller over the years and food's become more scarce.
So, why not go outside it?
We can't. Whenever someone goes outside the safe zone, bad shit happens. People die or disappear. I just... I could really use the help, Clementine. Taking care of these kids, it's not easy. I'm worried that if I don't figure something out, if I don't fix our food situation, I can't lose anyone else. We've already lost so much. Friends, siblings, I can't let another kid die.
I get it. I know how it feels to lose a friend.
Yeah? Well, multiply that by 30 and you'll know how I feel.
What?
Ha. Shit. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come off like a dick. Everyone's counting on me to step up. Be the leader they need me to be. I really want to be that for them. You and AJ are two more mouths to feed. But maybe you can help me feed the rest.
So what do you need from us?
Lewis and Asim are heading to the hunting grounds, looking for rabbits. Well, Asim will, anyway. Lewis... just hope he shows up, if I'm really being honest. Violet and Brody are going upriver to do some spearfishing. And hopefully, those two get along long enough to get some work done. Both teams could use some extra hands.
Let's help Violet and Brody. There is a reason for doing this.
We're gonna go fishing.
Okay.
Take this. I don't want you getting lost.
Thanks.
We need all hands on deck if we're gonna find any more food. Just remember to stay in the safe zone. We need you to come back home in one piece.
So that means we can stay?
What? Do you think I was gonna throw you out?
Maybe.
Well, as long as we got enough to eat, you're both welcome here. Go get him, AJ.
All right, let's get going.
See you around.
You know, I've been thinking. I wish we could all go on a road trip together.
Road trip? Why bother? It's not like there's anything worth seeing anymore.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to see. Maybe Clem could show us around. You're able to get a car working, and you know how to drive?
Barely.
Come on, Vi. I've never driven in my life, but I'd love to learn. You sure you trust my driving? I promise I don't usually crash. Oh, right. On second thought.
Yeah, I think Clem just totaled the last working car in the world. So much for your road trip.
Are we going to the car?
No, bud. It's
Good. I'm sick of the car.
I wish this old rust bucket was still working. We could just jump in and start driving. We could take turns sitting in the back. It'd be like driving one of those cars with the top that goes down.
We'd run out of gas eventually.
But still, it's fun to imagine, isn't it? Where would you go, Clem? If you could drive anywhere you wanted. If gas wasn't an issue.
Or a busted carburetor, or flat tires, or the transmission.
Buzzkill. I'd drive up one of those long roads that wind around the mountains. Follow it all the way to the top. You could see over the whole world up there, I bet.
Yeah, get a nice view of the world while you die of frostbite. Sounds like the dream.
Come on, Vi. Would it kill you to live a little? I've lived here my entire life. Heck, I'd say I know every inch of these woods. I'd kind of like to unknow it.
No use dreaming of what could be. We've got shit to do.
Yeah, I guess we should get to work on those fish. We got spears inside the shack. Come on.
You go ahead. I'll stay out here.
Where are those spears? Hey, about Vi. I'm sorry she's being a little mean. It's my fault. What do you mean? I was there when those walkers killed Sophie and Minnie. They were really close with Vi, and I think she blames me for what happened to them. I mean, how do you even apologize for something that fucked up? I don't know. Maybe I deserve it. You should talk to her about it. I'm sure she'll listen. Yeah, right. I tried. I have. It just never seems like the right time. We all used to be friends. Guess I just kind of... But when you showed up, I don't know. I just haven't seen her warm up to someone in a long time. Do you... I mean, I hate to ask this of you, but do you think you could talk to her? See how she feels? About me? It's just been eating me up inside. Sure thing, Brody. I can talk to her. Really? That's great. Thanks, Clementine. I'm gonna go check our fish traps downstream.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
See? I'll take this to Vi. There should be some extras lying around.
I'm pretty sure that I've heard 2 lines get cut off, which is very unusual. There's no way to skip dialogue in this game either. Now, the main reason for coming this way was so we could enter this shack. I'm pretty certain that you can see a flashing skull on the mantelpiece.
Huh, this is cool. Edgy.
I'm sure that hunting rabbits would be just as fun, but there are 6 collectibles to find in this episode. I believe that is number 6. I've been looking into the timeline of all 4 of these Walking Dead games, and the time, well, it's kind of skewed of when this game actually takes place, well, this 4th series. And I believe it's around 2009, 2010, which takes place about 6 or 7 years after the first game started, which would put Clementine at being 13 or 14, and that would make AJ 4 or 5. I'm having some confusion with this boarding school, because some of these kids are not much older than AJ, so they would have been born around the time the apocalypse started. Certainly too young to be at a troubled children's boarding school. Now, Louis and Marlon and some of the other kids, yeah, they would be old enough. So it's kind of confusing me of how some of these kids got here in the first place, which may tie into information we have not received yet, like the safe zone. But anyway, I'll just continue on. It's just something that I've been thinking about.
Just some old gardening supplies. Hey, you. What you looking at?
V plus M.
Violet and Minerva.
What does that mean?
Wow.
It means that they were a couple.
What?
Violet was Minnie's girlfriend.
Oh. Love.
I mean, that's what I'm assuming. And I'm glad that AJ just accepts that as well. At least one good thing comes out of an apocalypse. Less people are prejudiced. Anyway, let's do some fishing.
Cool.
Ready to get some fish?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Shit.
Can I join you?
Sure. Hey, check out these guys over here.
They're swimming against the current.
Guess they don't realize it makes them easier targets.
I want to try.
Take a spear. Go nuts. Go ahead and try. They're not running.
We just need to wait for this cursor to go red before we do anything. And I believe it is possible to fail this minigame. And that would require a reload.
Any luck? I got something.
Good enough for me. Hey, sorry if I was weird last night about the whole room thing. Seeing someone else in there, it was harder than I expected. You'd think I'd be less sentimental by now.
Don't sweat it. I'm glad we got to know each other.
Yeah, I guess I am too.
Alright, now it's time for level 2.
Heads up, guys. The hole's not looking that great.
Yeah, okay. God. Sometimes she just gets on my last nerve, you know?
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, it's not like I hate her. I just... I wish we could all go on a road trip together. God, she's so... you know?
You can't like everybody.
And now for the final boss.
Looks like they wisened up. Maybe Brody had better luck with the traps.
I got one! Clem, I got one.
Good job. I don't know what the problem is between us. With Brody. I don't know why it's like this. Why is it so weird? I can never relax around her. It just keeps getting worse.
Maybe because she never said sorry about Sophie and Minnie and not being able to save them.
She tell you that?
More or less. She wants to talk about it, you know.
I feel guilty about the whole thing.
Why?
I was supposed to be out with the twins that day. I wanted to work in the greenhouse, so I asked Brody to cover for me. But then, I didn't even get to say goodbye. I wanted to talk to Brody, to tell her I didn't blame her for what happened, but every time I tried, I was reminded of who we lost. It was easier to just not talk about it. We should get going.
You guys catch any fish? We caught some, but not a lot. I didn't get anything. We should catch up with Lewis and Asim, see if they had any better luck.
The Grand Canyon.
What?
That's where I'd go. If we took a road trip, start driving until we hit the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. That would be cool. Thanks.
Hey, Slowpoke's coming?
Yeah, we're right behind you. Where are those guys?
Practicing making out with a toothless walker.
Gross.
I know. Poor Walker. What the hell?
What? This isn't normal?
Someone sabotaged this. This isn't good.
Asim? Lewis!
Spread out. See if we can find them.
Watch out for monsters.
Empty. I guess Asim and Lewis checked this one already. Footprints. Huh. Is this a Bible page?
Clem, found something. Monster.
Guys, over here!
Well, we didn't kill this one. We wouldn't have left it hanging in our trap.
What the hell? Found this too. Do any of the kids smoke?
Nope, nothing to smoke.
Who is this unlucky fella?
Where have you been?
Checking nearby traps. The ones that were sprung were all empty. All the rest are broken.
Someone robbed us?
Oh, great. And now we're gonna starve.
Fuck, that's... Fuck. Fuck. It's just... Fuck, it's okay. It's... Breathe, Brody, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
You're gonna be fine. It's just a panic attack.
Hey, easy. We'll still find enough food to get us through the... That's not what I'm worried about.
Brody, just chill.
I have to tell Marlon about this.
We still need food, you know, to live. We definitely don't have enough here.
You guys figure it out.
I'll take this haul back to school. Maybe we can ration out something.
So what do? Eat rocks?
You can't eat rocks.
I'm aware.
Will Marlin kick us out if we don't find food?
Well, let's not find out.
Where else could we look?
Let me think.
How about over here? Or not?
The train station. It's not too far from here.
Maybe, but it's outside the safe zone.
There was food in there when AJ and I passed through. It's worth a look.
You sure there was food?
Positive. Yeah, some of it was destroyed in the explosion, but there has to be something left. There was so much there. Or we could starve.
Fine. Let's go.
There. That's where the food is. A lot more walkers than last time, though.
We're gonna die.
It's either die here or die from hunger. Take your pick. Clem, maybe you should scope things out. You know the place better.
Let me get a closer look. Can't be too careful. We barely got out of here. It was close.
Sounds scary.
There's a reason. We need to get in there somehow. Maybe there's another way in. Could climb up there, but I don't know how that would get us inside.
Oh. Hello, old friend.
That bell might be able to get the walkers' attention. They do like to follow sound.
You look like you got an idea.
The noise from that bell could draw a lot of walkers. If one of us climbs up there and starts ringing it.
Lewis. I vote Lewis.
Hold on. I'd like to make an alternate suggestion.
Come on, Lou. You're loud, dramatic, a little annoying. You're basically a walking distraction.
I think you mean charming and theatrical. Entertaining is another word that comes to mind.
Okay, Prince Charming. Let's see those talents in action.
I can't say no to a face like that.
I'll go with you. Give you some cover.
Fine, I'll do it. But if I die, I'm making sure Walker Lewis eats both of you first. I'll distract him until I see you guys reach safe cover. Then, I'll try to redirect the smelly patrol to give you guys a chance to sprint inside the building.
When we get into position, I'll signal you. Then you can do your thing.
Good luck! Hey, ugly! No, not you. Not you either. Him! Fine, make this confusing.
Well, I had to reload the game as I forgot about this walker right here.
I'm just up with you. You have no nose. There's a rotten hole. Alright, someone get this wrong. Ready? Nobody? Nothing, really? One more time. No, it's not. It's Jingleman. How about this one?
So far, not dead.
Nobody knows that
So
one?
far,
You
I'll
guys
let Lewis know when we're ready.
Let's get grab a chair, man.
What is he waiting for? Come on, come on. Fucking Lewis.
Just give him a second.
We may not have a second.
I'll watch the door for walkers. Okay, AJ and I will sneak in, grab the food, and get out.
Sounds good. Let's make it quick.
I wonder what's going to happen here.
Yes, these will be perfect.
Clem, look.
Try it out, see if it works. Gonna need your help on this one, kiddo. You still got your gun?
Just in case.
Just in case. Good job, AJ. Is there more? Keep it coming.
Benang?
Stand. Slowly. Don't yell. Don't try anything. I won't hurt you. I don't have to.
Who are you?
The name's Abel, and I'm hungry as hell. You and your friends made a lot of noise out there. Wasn't hard to follow. You live close by? You knew about this place already, and organized some effort to get inside. So you probably also knew the stash was there.
I've seen those cigarettes before. You messed up our traps, didn't you?
Guilty as charged. But it was an honest mistake. I can be a real butterfinger sometimes. You look a little young to be out on your own. You got a group? Count you plus the two outside, I'm thinking maybe more. You got a camp in these here woods?
Tell me about your group first.
I miss the days when we were all so goddamn cagey. It's just me and my ugly face out here. Lonely, ugly, and hungry. Now, I'm gonna fill this pack real slow.
We worked hard to get this stuff.
Well, hey there, Squirt. Playing hide and seek, are we? Now that's impolite.
Don't steal from us.
I'm not stealing. This isn't yours.
I can kill you, you know.
Come on, kid. I'm faster than you. Listen up, Squirt. You're gonna quit pointing that gun at me and let me go my Mary. You understand? I'm just gonna take a little bit, then I'm leaving. Like it never happened. You wouldn't let a hungry man starve now, would you? Kid, I don't want to do this.
AJ, get down!
You piece of shit!
What the fuck? Just take a bag and fill it up. on the way.